Yo, how's it going, everyone? What's up, Business Goose, Anime Bringer, Zaid's Adventure, the panel discussions? How is it going? We're discussing some Chainsaw Man today, well, more accurately, continuing to read it. The goal is today to finish the Chainsaw Man Church arc, which I believe goes up to chapter 155. That's the goal today. Now, there is Champions League football on tonight for me in a couple hours, which I do want to watch. So I can't just keep going on forever, unfortunately. But I really, really want to read some Chainsaw Man. I've been gagging for it. So, without further ado, we're heading into a brand new arc after finishing the Falling Devil arc last week, which was peak. So far, I've loved Chainsaw Man Part 2. Now, admittedly, I read all this stuff when it first came out years ago, but I've also forgot it all. But I did go back and reread some of my old videos from Chainsaw Man Part 2 when it was coming out, like a couple of the chapter reviews we did, a little theory we had on like Pachita's true identity and stuff. So in my head, I'm trying to I need to make sure I don't spoil myself, because again, Viz, annoyingly, even though I read these chapters years ago, I mean, on one hand, it's actually really great, right? That it remembers where I left off, even if that is the final panel. But at the same time, like, I'm trying to reread this shit, so like, let's try not to spoil me. Yo, what's good, Pixel King? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so brand new arc. I remember very, very little. If my mic's too loud or anything, just let me know. I remember very, very little about this arc. This is where we're entering territory of where I really did. I'm going to forget what I'd originally read. This might even be the arc which I stopped reading before. So okay, we're in school. Shota, Yumi, give me your desserts. She's abusing. Cheers, man. They're like blue light glasses, which I know don't really do anything, but it's like a placebo effect at the very least, where I don't get headaches when I look at the screen for a long time when I use them. Like I said, a lot of research suggests that blue light glasses don't actually do anything, but I get less headaches when I use them, so even if it's a placebo, it's a positive. Is it just me, or are a lot of kids absent today? I heard a lot of people are moving away from Tokyo. Well, because the devils. Like, more kids are probably dead than a movie. Damn. Miyu died too. She's missing, you mean? Oh, really? They've got the SWAT in school. Yo, what's good, Riyadh? The school getting... What? Power outages continue to affect all districts of the Tokyo metropolitan area. Is this Asa? With planned blackouts scheduled for the districts above. Report any persons inciting fear during the confusion to this number. Who's this person? Is it? At this time, confirmed casualties and missing persons exceed 2,000. My grandkid about your age got crushed by debris. Make way, please. Excuse me, coming through. Those who are seated, please, make way. Chainsaw Man saved me again. That's alright. What? For some reason, the way she's drawn is different. Storm Harry? I haven't heard of shit, bro. I need to get up to date on my storm lore. I didn't know there was a big storm going around. It isn't Japan alone. Gravity fluctuations caused by the caused by the Falling Devil's appearances are triggering cave-ins and landslides one after another across the world. In a world veering towards apocalypse, can we really count on politicians and devil hunters? Who is it that beat both the falling devil and the gun devil? That's right, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man saves us for no reward. Oh, if only you knew the truth. There's a big reward he wants. And I want to work with him. And I think I and those who think like me founded an organization. Its name is the Chainsaw Man Church for World Peace. This is the Chainsaw Man fanboy, right? Fake Saw Man. The Chainsaw Man Church is now recruiting talent to fight alongside Chainsaw Man. Help us prevent the coming prophecy of Nostradamus. Fight with us at the forefront. What does it say? Chainsaw Man fan pretty boy. One sec, guys. Isumi, was it? You really buy this Nostradamus stuff? Hey, you're still in school, right? Careful now. If you fail college entrance exams before the end of the world, your life is gonna end first. Damn it! Fammy, did I really have to appear on that lowbrow variety show? They spun my every word into material for the joke's hosts. For the host's joke. That's what... They'll do that. Relax. The ridicule was the point. You don't need to think. Who the fuck? It's like Fammy says. Your job is to be the face. Fammy is the brains. Together, you move the body, the Chainsaw Man Church. Together you move the body, the Chainsaw Man Church. Why am I absolute... Why is that sentence not making sense to me? And with that body... Okay, so... Alright. Yeah, okay. It's how I thought it was. The Chainsaw Man Church is the body. And with that body, you're gonna walk towards a world without evil, aren't you? Yes. It's all for Chainsaw Man's sake. Who is this? That's an old dude's arm. Gosh, this is a relief, Denji. Hello? I'm glad I got you to protection safe and sound. This ain't looking like protection. This is looking like Gojo's about to show up and say, listen, your execution's scheduled, but don't you worry. I've got you, my boy. You call this protection? Falling asleep in class only to wake up tied to some chair? Asamitika is in the hospital. They said her injuries are minor. Where's Nayuta? What about the dogs? Oh, okay, so yeah, so the SWAT team charged into school. Obviously, we saw them take Nayuta. They took Denji as well. Okay. As of now, we're protecting them. Okay. Same as you. I want to know what is up with Yoshida. Because there's Summit. Sus. You just try and do this to them, and I'll kill you dead. Send us home right now. I'll even tongue your butthole for a week to thank you. Denji, my God. For a second, I thought Denji was getting a hype aura moment. Like, I'll kill you. You know, like a gun. Sort of like transformation, Pito. I'll use everything and kill you. But no, it's like, I'll tongue your butthole. It's not quite got the same vibe to it. You won't harm Nayuta or the dogs. We won't harm Nayuta or the dogs. No tonguing necessary. Not whilst you're under our protection, anyway. Oh, so when we're out of protection, then the tonguing becomes necessary. Gotcha. Go to hell. Denji is just a certified freak, man. Okay, let me just update the chapter number. Chainsaw Man Protest, chapter 133. Oh, this killed. So what we got? What we got cooking? We've got kill him, kill Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is a cancer on society. Chainsaw Man is trash. He's dangerous. We're tired of Chainsaw. Chainsaw Man's a devil. Chainsaw devil. Not human. Kill him. Put him down. Die. Gross. Not a hero. Kill all devils. He's not a popular bunny right now. He's got some haters, you could say. God, this is zoom in feature, bro. What a mess. There we go. Hunt Chainsaw Man. I wanted to show you these protesters. They're calling for public safety to treat Chainsaw Man as a devil, to put him down. Yeah, you see, Denji, you're not going to want to throw your name out there now, are you? I see what Yoshida's cooking. I see what he's cooking. Yo, it's good, Aiden. But why? I'm a good boy. Because they don't like you. Oh, that's such a sad little... Oh. Those guys clashing with the protesters are followers of that Chainsaw Man church thing, right? Oh, God. Not a good start to the church. They're inciting violence already. Why are they fighting the protesters? Because they like you. Okay, so Denji is 100% going to join this church. Just, right? Feels kind of nice having people fight over me. Damn. Used to be women. Women used to fight over you, bro. Before, the Chainsaw Man Church consisted largely of your fans and devil victims. Recently, though, increasing numbers of young people are joining just for the hell of it. I'm told membership now is 20,000. 20,000. People just joining for the fun of it. Why? Gonna find out. The bulk of them are still in school, but eventually they'll be old enough to vote. Apparently politicians are already starting to contribute supplies to the church too. Damn, the Chainsaw Man Church has power. You no longer have sole control over Chainsaw Man. Oh shit. Hopefully it would stop at these smaller protests, but there was a chance of Chainsaw Mania evolving into a larger conflict. And what am I going to do to see Naruto and the dogs? I want you to do absolutely nothing. What's that mean? I'm asking you to never transform into Chainsaw Man again. What is Yoshida's plan? What's his goal? Why is he so anti-Chainsaw Man? Anti-Chainsaw Man's not probably the right way to put it, but just so protective of Chainsaw Man, maybe? Hell no. He knows something. What does Yoshida know? If you keep turning into Chainsaw Man, we'll be showing you Naruto's corpse. What the fuck? I'm having a good day, Goose. What about you? Started working on some Invincible scripts today because I didn't realize that comes out in March. So, trying to get ahead on some Invincible content. I heard that you long to live a normal life. Simply stop transforming and that dream comes true with Naruto at your side. Is it even possible to live a normal life with Naruto though? This is your chance to be human again, Denji. You'll go to school, the same as always. even hang out with you as a friend. You wouldn't do that, Yoshida. You'll go home to those who love you, Nayuta and the dogs. Live as a human, Denji. You'll be happy. You'll be happy enough even without being Chainsaw Man, won't you? But I want to be Chainsaw Man. I want everybody to pay attention to me. Did you understand me? If you turn into Chainsaw Man, public safety will kill Nayuta. I don't want that either. But I also don't want to stop being Chainsaw Man. I want people to fight protesters for me. Look, Denji, the time has come for you to choose between Nayuta's life and your greedy desires. 2. I choose 2 choices. You can only choose one. I choose both. Don't you care if Nayuta dies? Protesters, assemble. Kill this guy for me. Holy shit. He's even dumber than I thought. Denji. Denji! It's too soon to let them meet. Huh? You weren't done yet? Listen to me, Denji. You were about to choose Nayuta's life and get sent home together. Why? Whatever. This must have proven it to you. If you turn into Chainsaw Man, public safety will kill Nayuta. Excuse me? Excuse me? Denji, tell this guy to F off now. You done? We're going home. Did he not understand? Yoshida. What is... There's clearly something big at foot here. Too big for Denji's little noggin. Is that Meowie? Looks like a cat. I think I know the one you mean, Pixel King. Is it the what's it? People tell me I look like L. Yeah, this guy. No. I don't think. Oh, you can't really see it. Fuck. I think Yoshida... I don't know if I'd go as far to say Yoshida's becoming one of my favourite characters, but the Yoshida stuff is becoming my biggest investment and thing I'm most interested in. That's for sure. I'm just going to have to keep reading because I have no... I mean, obviously it's linked to the prophecy. So I remember when this was first coming out and we were doing I did a review on it when I was going yesterday, I think it was. I was rereading my old scripts, or the other day. I know the Nostradamus prophecy talks about beacons of terror falling from the sky and all this kind of stuff, and I'm pretty sure I interpreted that probably to mean nukes, because one of the things I believe Nostradamus did predict IRL was the nuking of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So I'm going to assume that the beacons of terror falling from the sky from the Nostradamus prophecy are nukes. And so I assume Yoshida doesn't want Denji to turn into Chainsaw Man so that he never coughs up the nukes, right? He needs Chainsaw Man to be gone. If Chainsaw Man is gone, the chance of coughing up the nukes and Nostradamus' prophecy coming true is then gone. We'll have to just keep reading. The way Chainsaw Man fights is outrageous. Destroying buildings makes him no different from devils. Who's going to pay for all that property damage? Bro, that's the question I ask with every anime. There are reports that Chainsaw Man was involved in the recent disappearance of that aquarium too. The Falling Devil, right? That was nuts. If Chainsaw Man hadn't beaten her, we'd have had a real Nostradamus on our hands. Nostradamus is coming for real, don't you think? Chainsaw Man showed up at our school before too. If he beats Nostradamus, won't our school be legendary? Nostradamus isn't a devil, you know. Yeah, but it's going to be a devil that causes Nostradamus. The news is talking about that Chainsaw Man church again. They're saying there's a bunch of brainwashed, dangerous kids. Look, they're fighting the police. Denji, look! The church's days are numbered, though. Because I'm not going to turn into Chainsaw Man anymore. Huh? You aren't? If I do, you'll die. I can't anymore. When he told me I can't be Chainsaw Man, it felt like I died inside. But then I thought about it. And I'm pretty content with life as I have it now. Nothing beats a normal life. Do you really think that? Huh? Yeah. Do you really think nothing beats a normal life? I do. Right? Hey, Pachita. For us, this life is like heaven, right? But like, despite that, now I'm dreaming of an even higher heaven. Bro, that's always the case. When you strive for something, when you strive for that success, this is what I mean. So it's never the destination, it's always the journey, right? That's important, because like, you arrive at the level which you thought you'd be content at. Like, I was reading a book about it, how like someone whose goal in life is, I want to make $1 million. They get to $1 million. I want to make 5 million. I want to make 20, 30. I want to become a billionaire. Just keeps going and going and going. And so it's the same. He had a life of absolute nothing. And then obviously he got something, then it was taken away from him. Then his life has been given purpose thanks to Nayuta. And so he's thinking, well, you know, considering what I did have, having this life with Nayuta is low-key kind of peak. But then he's like, but I could also be like a celebrity. So like, shall I go for that? And I imagine at some point he is gonna turn into Chainsaw Man. He'll probably become a celebrity of some sort. His secret identity will get out there. And then he'll realize even then that, shit, nah, that ain't it. We'll have to see. Yo, it's good, Satiri. We can be happy with what we got, right, Pachita? We don't need to keep fighting. Can't sleep either, Meowie. That's right. I drink this vegetable juice every day. I wake up feeling more refreshed now. When I recommended it to my grandpa, you see, golf is all about setting your belief in Chainsaw Man aside. I can't accept your organization. Recruiting students with no real-world experience, fighting protesters. I hear you kids are out there playing Devil Hunter, killing devils every night. Do you have any idea how worried your parents must be? How do you people intend to take responsibility for the lives that have been lost playing Chainsaw Man? Oh, this is the fake sword guy. As for our Devil Hunter activities, we notified the city and Ministry of Defense in advance. Also, we are active Devil Hunter club members at school. We have real-life combat experience. This is not just some game. Only those of us who have accepted Chainsaw Man's teachings work as devil hunters. What's wrong with following one's sense of justice to save Japanese citizens in an act of self-sacrifice? Oh, and another thing. We hear this Chainsaw Man's teachings crap banded about, but it's not as though he gave them to you directly, right? Uh-oh, and then here we go. Here's where the scam, there's always a scam with a cult. He has. Huh? If you prefer, I can let you hear Chainsaw Man speak for himself now. What? Is the phone gonna ring? Oh God, I just had trauma. There's just the thought of the phone ringing has just given me What? We can talk to Chainsaw Man. No one mentioned that in the meeting. Nobody told me either. Let's call him together. Here we go. Chainsaw Man! Greetings. I am Chainsaw Man. I am coming to you from the Chainsaw Man Church. No, you ain't. Yes, the rumors are true. My body is halfway between human and devil. I gained the power to turn into Chainsaw Man in a fateful encounter with the Justice Devil. The reason I fight to create a world without devils. In a devilless world, Adam and Eve will... Wrong! I fight for pussy! Denji? I've never thought of that stuff. I don't fight for any reason. I died a gazillion times, and next thing I know, people were calling me Chainsaw Man on their own. Your guy isn't Chainsaw Man. I'm more Chainsaw Man than him. Oh, it's gonna be... Oh, this dude... Oh, shit, so... He's now had his dream life stripped away from him. And now someone else is scamming his dream life. Because now this dude's going to become the celebrity. Oh, Denji, my guy. You've somehow ended up today with a fat L. Chapter 135, okay. On a television program last night, Chainsaw Man revealed his human form. Although he hid his face with a hat, his handsome looks are causing oh no! Even though the women are gonna simp over him. Oh, and you just know that if Denji revealed himself as Chainsaw Man, all the women would be like, Supposedly, phone calls to the Chainsaw Man Church from prospective members are currently surging. Additionally, because this self-proclaimed Chainsaw Man did not transform on program, some are calling his claims into question. Yeah, they are. There is no way this stand-up guy is Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is stupid and crude and simple-minded. But he saved my life multiple times. Is Chainsaw Man... I can't speak today. Is Chainsaw Man truly your prince in shining armor? Yes, perhaps he saved your life, but he's my mortal enemy, and I plan to kill him. Oh, God, I don't know how Fujimoto is going to make this a happy ending. Not like he would anyway, but yeah, it's like Chainsaw Man, Yoru's mortal enemy who needs to die. And then obviously Asa, it's quite clear that Denji is going to become the total opposite of mortal enemy. Love of her life. Let me write it down for the video we're going to be making. I want to be making, so I don't forget. Denji X Asa. Just a generic note. Yoru declares Chainsaw Man mortal enemy, but for Asa, Denji is love of my life. Even if she doesn't realize it yet. See? How could you fall in love with Chainsaw Man of all people? I have not. It's not like I like him. It's just he saved me again and again. You fall for men so easily, Asa. Oh, I know a guy who falls for every woman so easily as well. Yoru, are you in a good mood or something? Normally you fly into a rage when I say so much as one good word about Chainsaw Man. War dries dry. Let's try again. War draws nigh. What did that mean? Falling Devil's mere presence temporarily reversed gravity in places all over the world. All nations suffered damage and simultaneously became poorer. When humans want money, they always go to war. And once they do, they will all remember and fear me. Yeah, ain't that true? If you get your strength back, you won't need to kill Chainsaw Man anymore. Of course I will. I'll use my renewed strength to kill him. It's time you got your head out of the clouds. Forget he ever saved you. I forgot she can see. No flashbacks. I told you, forget it. How can I help it? The memories well up on their own. Then don't think, fool. Sentimental Drive. Written by Asamitaka. What, is she doing like a poem? The day we met on our first motorcycle ride, I felt your body heat for the very first time. Your head was a chainsaw, yet I couldn't deny that your warmth was human, that of someone alive. In retrospect, every time you saved my life, my body's cold as can be as frozen as ice. I've read that so stupidly. Although I'm doomed to always end up all alone, you always came to my rescue. That much I know. Don't recite some embarrassing poem. It's a poetry reading. Oh no. I've got a Chainsaw Man poem. Huh? You're eating that plane? When the fuck? Yeah, when did you get here? Can I eat this? I just love how family goes around just eating everything. The door was locked. How did you get in? Can I eat this? What's her deal? Famine, what do you want? Can I eat this? I'm here to grant both your wishes. Our wishes? Yeah. Can I look in your fridge? Leave at once or I kill you. Asa wants to help Chainsaw Man. Yoru wants to kill him. It's possible to choose both. Okay, hold up. Your boy might have a degree in anime bullshit science, but like, what in the let's execute Yuji Itadori, Yuta, you go do it, are we talking about here? Like, we're gonna kill Pachita and then like RCT right after? At the moment, Chainsaw Man has given up on fighting devils to lead an ordinary human life. Huh? The problem is that Chainsaw Man's own heart prevents him from being an ordinary human. Even weakling devils can become powerful by eating strong devils, those who are feared. Oh, is that how it works? So let's say, hypothetically, the tomato devil from chapter 1 ate Makima. Because that would happen. That means the tomato devil would become busted? I didn't actually know it worked like that. It's why devils are constantly after him, trapping him in a cycle of violence. Ooh. Many of the Chainsaw Man Church's followers were saved by Chainsaw Man. We want to save him this time. We're hunting down all the devils in town so that he won't have to fight. If everybody forgets about Chainsaw Man, he'll grow weak as a devil, and then he can live an ordinary life. I want you to join the Chainsaw Man Church and fight with us, Asa. Why? Someone who's been saved should want to return the favor. Save Chainsaw Man? You must be joking. Even if Asa agrees, I refuse. Is it the red Chainsaw Man you want to fight, Yoru? Excuse me? Isn't it this black Chainsaw Man? Oh yeah, okay. So, I'm pretty sure this black Chainsaw Man, this is Denji. Because from the colour pages we got during the Makima fight, in his Pachita Devil form, he was black. So that fake one that we saw kill, forgot her name, Asa's school shooter friend, he must be red. Okay. Black Chainsaw Man and Red Chainsaw Man are not the same person. I'm not surprised you didn't realise, since we sisters have no interest in faces, human or devil. Oh shit, same as Makima. So I guess all the horsemen don't see faces. If you want to fight Black Chainsaw Man, you'll need to turn Red Chainsaw Man back into an ordinary human. The Chainsaw Man that Asa wants to save and the Chainsaw Man that Yoru wants to kill are different beings. Are they? But I thought Denji was black. Join the Chainsaw Man Church and you can help each other. But why should we trust you? You were secretly manipulating things that time with Yuko and the aquarium. And this Chainsaw Man Church is totally fishy. It's a cult. Also, could you not leave my fridge open? And for that matter, that Chainsaw Man on TV was a total phony too. Correct, he's a fake. A double to protect Chainsaw Man from devils. You don't have to trust me. I'm asking you to trust the church's followers. They are honestly trying to save Chainsaw Man. In other news, today, in the early hours of the morning, a member of the Chainsaw Man Church defeated the Carpenter Bee Devil that had infested an apartment building here in Tokyo. This female high school student is making headlines for defeating over 10 devils this month alone, despite not being a devil hunter. She's a volunteer, right? It's admirable. Isn't she paid with the believers' money? How to put it? Quit playing devil hunter. That Chainsaw Man Church member, Asa Mitaka? I heard it wasn't Chainsaw Man who defeated the Eternity Devil at the aquarium. It was actually Asa. Someone said they saw her fight a devil at school too. There's even a report that Asa Mitaka was in the apartment building that Cockroach Devil destroyed. Maybe all of Chainsaw Man's kills were actually Mitaka's? Okay. Okay. Interesting that the topic of the two options is constantly present. So I'm a little bit thrown off here. And I don't understand if I'm meant to. Shout out to that guy who keeps commenting, you might not be smart enough for Chainsaw Man, because he might finally be right, I feel like I'm either Fami is just absolute hoodwinked, bamboozle, trolling, cover-up, sus behaviour, Or, so she's saying that Yoru wants to kill the red Chainsaw Man. No, Yoru wants to kill the black Chainsaw Man. The Chainsaw Man that Asa wants to save, and the Chainsaw Man that... I guess we're just going to have to keep reading. This feels like a chapter that will become clearer in the future. Oh, hang on. Hold the phone. This chapter didn't skip straight to the end, which means this might have been where I caught up to when I was reading weekly. No way that I read that chapter weekly and had the same reaction as I did now. I was like, what? What's going on? And I just stopped. There's no way that happened. Can't be having history repeat like that. I need to lock the fuck in. Hey, is that Chainsaw Man shirt? Who are you? You should know that, like, among the well-informed, there's this history that Chainsaw Man is stealing all the credit for Asa Mythica's accomplishments. She's a student at our school. Huh? Assuming it's true, do you still plan on... God, this guy's such a neek, bro. Do you still plan on wearing Chainsaw Man's clothes? Because, in a sense, you'd be supporting a victimizer. What? Hey, you two. Did I just hear you dissing Chainsaw Man? Who are you? What's with you dudes? In the name of Chainsaw Man, I will punish you. Where the fuck did Denji get clobbered, bro? You're punishing Chainsaw Man. Are you listening to me, Denji? You're lucky I'm not suspending... Why? Why would you suspend Denji? In my experience, kids without parents are quick to start fights. What the fuck did Denji do? Next time, it's the red card for you, got it? I hear you put the other guy in hospital. My fucking guy. He lost one tooth. Well, I guess even ordinary high schoolers get into fights. Not that I'd really know either. Think skipping school to hang out would make us ordinary high schoolers? Even knowing we're cutting class, this isn't fun, is it? No talking during the movie. Yes, Denji! Good lad. Fuck talking during the film, bro. Everyone's evacuated. Who's going to complain? Me! I am! Denji! 32 minutes ago, a devil appeared in the theatre. It was killed by the theatre's devil hunters within a mere 2 minutes. All that's left is to remove the body. Even without Chainsaw Man, problems get solved. You aren't the protagonist of this movie. It's not like the world will end without you. Oh, looks like she made it here before the corpse collectors. Huh? A girl in my class wants to have a date with you. I set you two up. Bye. Knock her socks off. Hey. Is this what it's like to be normal? Yeah, it is. I ain't trusting Yoshida on that. Look at the fucking guy. Who is she? Sorry, like, I'm super down in the dumps right now. Trauma dumping as your opening pickup introduction, Denji? I'm an amazing person, but I doubt I'm going to be all that charming today. Who is this? Why is the face being hidden? There's all this stuff I can't do now, and I don't know what to do with myself. What am I even getting at? I guess I just want to be alone right now, so, like, huh? Huh? What? Why? Yeah, no, Denji, I would get that same reaction. The fuck? Denji Wiener touched. Wasn't thinking I'd be putting that down on my notes for the video. Right. Okay. Not what I had in mind. Okay, yeah, I think this is where I read up to then. I think we're now 100%, even though it was all really new to me anyway. I think we actually are now like factually in things that my brain in parts of content that my brain hasn't seen at all. The STD level. Yo, it's good anime everything. I wonder if when Yoshida spoke about parasocial relationship with Asa, that was his perception of a normal life. Yeah, there's something really, really weird and sus about Yoshida. And I'm all here for it. So far, I don't know what's happened, but in the last 10 chapters, the mystery aspect of Chainsaw Man Part 2 has just absolutely skyrocketed. What the fuck is the name of this chapter? Choo Choo Lovely Money Money Mura Mura. That's a song, I'm almost certain of it. I swear I've heard it. Hey senpai, you're a virgin, right? And I thought Denji's trauma dumping was a terrible introduction. Want me to have sex with you? Got nothing better to do anyway. Oh, how romantic. Wow. Ugh, go lick that dead devil. Do that for me and I'll let you have sex with me. Denji, please. Please, Denji. If you want a normal life, don't do what she's telling you to. Please, I'm going to turn this page, Denji, and you are going to use all 3 of those brain cells to say no. Okay, you're kind of sketchy. He's a genius. A girl suddenly approaching me is like way too convenient. For starters, why would you want to have a date with me when we've never met? Look, I've matured. I don't fall for honey traps anymore. Besides, I'm sick and tired of mindlessly obeying somebody for the bait that's dangled right in front of me. My motherfucking guy has fucking evolved. Got it? Then get out of here and have some respect for yourself. Denji, you were doing so good. You were doing so good, man. Do it like you're sucking a popsicle. She's cute. I don't like it. I don't like it. Make it stop. I don't want to see Denji sucking off a... Ugh. We can have sex at a karaoke place? So that's quite normal in Japan, no? We could never get a room at a love hotel in school uniforms. Plus, a friend of a friend works here part-time. They'll turn a blind eye. Well, in that case, shall we get to it? Before we begin... Yeah, I swear this is a song. I'm almost certain I've heard of this for whatever reason. Seems like it wasn't a trap though. That's good, I guess. Denji, you're smarter than this. kind of having fun, so I'll roll with it. Maybe being normal ain't so bad. There is nothing normal about this, Denji. See? Fucking go on, Denji, my guy. He's just knocking him out. 1v30. Oh my god, the blood. Go on. What the fuck? What in the Daredevil hallway scene? Fucking the Batman asked, "You aren't gonna sing the second verse?" This seems more fun. What the? It is Max. I knew I'd heard that song for whatever. I can't play it because it'll get copyrighted. But I could have sworn I've heard of that song. I imagine when this chapter first dropped, it probably like got discussed a lot on Twitter and shit. It's probably where I know it from. But what in the baseball bat devil is going on? Denji does look happy. It's like this is the closest thing he's gonna get to being Chainsaw Man without being Chainsaw Man, I suppose. Yo, what's up, Yusigi? But who is this woman? And why did Yoshida set her up with it? Wait, so she's not after him? So she's trying to protect him? Jeez, it's only a model gun. Don't scare me like that. Makes sense though. Guys attacking with baseball bats wouldn't have a gun, would they? You aren't my enemy? Huh? Why would I be your enemy? You were freaking singing while I fought those two. Oh, he's got a good point. I'll be honest. I get where he's coming from. Oh. Oh. Her name is Fumiko Mifune. She's your junior. Why are you here? I'm with Public Safety Devil Extermination Special Division 7. I'm in charge of guarding you and other stuff during your student life, Denji Senpai. And that is why I'm in school at age 22. If you're my bodyguard, why did you keep singing when I was attacked? Even Yoshida's like, why is that? Because I don't want my songs getting interrupted. Anyway, you are Chainsaw Man. Getting attacked by someone who knows your identity comes with the territory. That is why I assigned a bodyguard to you. No possessions we can use to identify him, though. Thought as much. So, Chainsaw Man's strong even when he doesn't transform, huh? I'm impressed. You were super cool, you know. You're only coming on to me as part of the job, right? Talk about letdown. I really am into you though, Senpai. You are? How could I not be? Senpai, you're the one and only Chainsaw Man. As for you, do your job. Sorry, Denji. I'll set her straight. You won't have to fight again. He doesn't want it. Bro's happy. No, sure. In our next segment, we'll be looking into the beautiful high school devil hunters everyone's been talking about. Beautiful. The buzz about the beauty. Oh, is it Asa? So she's getting what? She's getting the life Denji wants. This recognition we're receiving isn't so bad. I feel as though a thirst of mine is being quenched. We aren't doing this for the praise, though. Denji was. We're doing it to save Chainsaw Man. Indeed, we do. Indeed, we do this to kill Chainsaw Man. Still, it's maddening to think that Chainsaw Man also experienced this rush. Fame doesn't feel so great to me. In fact, creeps me out. Why? Because it's an invasion of my privacy or something? She's liking it. She likes it. Whenever this eventually gets animated into the anime, if that ain't the key visual, then forget it. We don't want it. Put it back. Ticks you off, doesn't it? How they're putting Chainsaw Man side by side with some fresh-faced nobody. Who's this? Asamitica. Chainsaw Man church posters. Chainsaw Man church poster girl/high school student. They say scars appear on her face when she fights devils. Oh! So the scars are a real manifestation. It's a pretty memorable character, isn't she? Why do strangers keep talking to me lately? You don't know me? It's gotta be Yoshida, right? It's cool. I don't remember you either. You ought to know me, though. Chainsaw Man. Okay, for real, who are you? If they call you Chainsaw Man, that'd make me Sword Man. Let's go with that. Seriously, who is this loser? Oh, so it's not Yoshida. The thing I'm most interested in is the fact that Asa's scars are real as an identifying trait. I didn't think they were. Oh, sorry. I did not think. I keep forgetting to update the chapter number at the top. Yeah, I did not think that they were. I mean, I guess it's like the equivalent of when Denji goes chainsaw mode. It'd be really cool if at some point Asa got some sort of like War Devil mode. Does this jog your memory? When you fought Makima, a pretty strong sword wielder would have been there too. Yeah, that's right. That was me. Nope. Long story, but I'm not the one who fought that battle. Huh, wait. You're not? Look, I gotta go to school. Okay, so this is the katana devil that Makima used. I transferred here from Kanagawa. My name's Mirisugo. My hobbies are running and playing the piano. Is he a hunk or what? Oh no, not someone else who's going to be living Denji's dream. He's like a mashup of Denji and the student council president. One more thing. I'm not here to make friends, so don't talk to me, pieces of trash. You got a girlfriend? Were you in a club at your old school? You have to play the piano for us. Absolute just Sasuke coded. They wouldn't shut up. Hey, Denji, will you get rid of them for me? Not katana sword. Okay. Let me just quickly get that final fight up so I can try and visualize it. Final fight's like chapter. Well, the bit I'm gonna be wanting is like 87, maybe. Or is that too late? It might be 81. Oh yeah, I do. I see him. Yeah. Okay. This dude, yes. Right. Gotcha. It's kind of crazy how Fujimoto's just bringing all these like non-named characters from part 1, like Yoshida and now this dude. Okay, cool. What do you want, dude? Spit it out. Wait, what? Spit it out already. It's private. Oh, don't mind me. I know what's up. I'm a public safety dog. What? You're public safety? You serious? Well, whatever. I'm here as a Chainsaw Man Church messenger. The weapons walk with the Chainsaw Man Church. The weapons? We're a community of people like you, people who can turn into devils. Most of the church's top brass are weapons. They're promising you a pretty high position if you join. This dude are like all of these? Reza. So I'm guessing a lot of these students then. Because now that I'm looking about it, they are all students. Reza. So there's obviously sword. Yo, the sword devil guy's designs low-key kind of fire. Spear. Is this the what devil's this? Because it looks like the one that what's her name, Yozu turned into flamethrower devil. Arrow. Cool. Guess I'll find out. Wait. It's the Chainsaw Man Church. You're gonna make Chainsaw Man the church's leader. Anything less is disrespectful to Senpai, don't you think? Yeah, what she said. Hey, it's a pretty good offer. You only need to pitch in a little with the jobs they give you, and you can do whatever else you want. You can even turn down jobs you don't want to do. You can spend as much money as you want too. I go to the arcade and eat steak every day. Thanks for letting me know, but try not no spoilers, please. Steak every day? Wouldn't you get tired of steak if you ate it every day? Yeah, I think I would actually. I'd go with sushi. Yeah, sushi. I could never get tired of sushi. Oh, I'd want a daily parfait too if I could get it. I'd never get tired of parfaits either, even if I had one every single day. I'd never get tired of Chinese food, even if I ate it for every meal. The food is not the point, you idiots. What are you, little kids? Loki, the chemistry with Denji and this girl's Loki. What was her name? Mizune? It's Loki cooking. I didn't take this job to chit chat about infantile crap. Denji, you should understand. Yeah, what? Should he? I spent my entire life being used like a tool by worthless bastards. I heard it was the same for you. See, that look says bingo. Am I right? Bingo. I'm not about to worship you, but I am grateful to you with every passing day. In the Chainsaw Man Church, I'm truly free. I realize something. My body, my brain. I ought to use them for myself. Join me in the Chainsaw Man Church. I'll protect you from public safety and that sushi woman. You transferred schools to give Senpai a recruitment pitch? Wait, Sugo, are you sure you aren't being taken advantage of again? Huh? No, I'm not. I'm doing this of my own free will. Chainsaw Man, of all people, being a chair, it doesn't sit right with me. Butts feel good. Chairs are like content in their own way, you know. Yeah, maybe I can't eat steak every day, but I do eat post stickers and ice cream and other tasty food. Pot stickers? I'm happy with my normal life. Plus, a normal life was my dream. Was. I'm not joining the Chainsaw Man Church. Forget it. Let's get one thing straight. I didn't transfer here just to recruit you. I wanted to be your friend, Denji. Because you're the one who killed Makima and freed me. Too bad. If you came with me, you could sleep with all the women you want. Oh, now, when it comes to sales pitches, bro just cooked. How did he get that from? How the fuck did Denji beat? What the? Did you teleport? I've given what you said a lot of thought. No, he hasn't. About whether I've also been somebody else's tool, I mean. No, he didn't. You're damn right I was a tool. Chainsaw Man Church, sign me up. Oh, see, sometimes I do wonder, is Denji kind of like staying as this sex-obsessed simp good for his character? But then you get moments like this, and I'm like, yeah, peak. Oh shit, apparently I've read that chapter. I didn't see what the panel was. That's weird, why would I have read this chapter? Unless it's someone on my account. What the fuck? The building apparently originally belonged to some cult. Oh yeah, because the Chainsaw Man Church ain't a cult, obviously. I mean, it's not a cult, but like, who had the building before? Yeah, no, they were a cult. The Chainsaw Man Church absorbed the cult and took. No, we're not a cult. Yeah, some of these people might have made a cult, but like, nah, we're not a cult. We're different. Awesome, right? We vanquished evil. No, you became evil. Hey, where are those all you can sleep with girls? Take it easy, we'll get to that. Short Stuff's gonna give you the tour first. I'll be your guide. Your guide, Nobana Higayashima. That is, Kobani's brother? Whoa, fancy ass building, bro. Dude, it's almost all students. Good eye. You see, the Chainsaw Man Church is run by a body of students rather than adults. The adults' mental faculties are diminished because of an American ultraviolet ray weapon in Japan's air. What in the cult brainwashing conspiracy? That's why your students form with the Chainsaw Man Church together. Sorry. So, what this dude's trying to say is that the adults are all idiots because of an American ultraviolet ray weapon. America's the freaking worst. You for real? It is communist, brother. Okay. Interesting. So far, Fujimoto has really nailed the cult aspect. It's for real. Chainsaw Man's devil powers give him supervision. That's how he discovered it. They're really for real dangerous. America and adults both. Yeah, this proper cult shit. Hey, what's that room? That's the Chainsaw Man wedding chapel. Sorry. That's right. In the room next over, Denji, you'll have sex with a girl. Oh, I will? Yeah, and then you'll marry her in the chapel. And after that, you'll join the Chainsaw Man Church. Say what? I am not gonna marry her. What the hell are you talking about? Wait, what? Gotta be a good guide. In the Chainsaw Man Church, we encourage student marriages and, that's it. The current system of getting married after you become an adult was brought over from America. Chainsaw Man saw it for what it really is. A system for controlling Japanese people as slaves. Marrying as students and then raising the resulting children in the Chainsaw Man Church is the most natural marriage system. Yeah, Denji's face says it all. You lying sacks of crap. I want to have sex, but I don't want to get married. Huh? Why the hell not? I never found no American ultraviolet whatever either. Huh? For real? You didn't? Of course not. I mean, yeah. Maybe we lie. Make that embellish things a little. But it's true that the Chainsaw Man Church has saved a bunch of people. Does that make it okay to just make up crap and force kids to get married? You're a kid too, you piece of trash. You came with me without a second thought. Without a second thought, I thought this through logically. I'm being logical too, man. If we save 100 people, it's no big deal if one person gets screwed over in the process, right? Don't fight. I can't guide you like that. Our next stop is a fun one. It's called the Chainsaw Man bathroom and... Oh, that'll do, Nobana. Go on back to your usual duties. Yeah, yes, sir. Hey, I bought him like you said. Talk some sense into this idiot for me, will you? Hey there, long time no see, or so I'm told. But since neither of us remember each other, put her there. I'm Barim. No. No. What did you do that for? I'll F you up, butt munch. Butt munch? I've not heard that one before. Fine by me. If you did, Chainsaw Man might come to save me. I wonder why he's not been fighting devils lately. It's quite the mystery. Hey, what do you think would bring Chainsaw Man back? Like I care. What are we to do? Would he come back if a big bad devil tore up Tokyo? Tokyo will be fine, even without Chainsaw Man. It has devil hunters. Plus, there's Asa. Oh, you know Asa. Are you friends? Shut up. Well, I guess she's even been on TV lately. A cute, dumb girl is a good catch. Does that mean killing Asa Mitsuki will bring back Chainsaw Man? What do you... Picture weighing the following on a pair of scales. On the right side, place friends, a peaceful, wonderful, everyday life, family, your pet, cat and dogs. And on the left side, just one thing, the starter that transforms you into Chainsaw Man. Which side is heavier? Lego, I'm out of this crazy place. We'll be seeing you, Chainsaw Man. Enjoy your normal life while you can. This guy, I don't know what it is, but there's something about his build which makes me think like it's similar to the arm, but it's like a bit younger, but similar build to the arm that was placed on whose shoulder? Fake Saw Man's. The who's fake? Yeah. Bro, my memory's fucking dog shit, bro. Was this just a couple? Okay, we're on 141, but I just want to go back so that I don't forget. Oh shit. It would have been chapter like 136 maybe. No, would have been before this. But we started on 131. Was it that early? I think it was this chapter. Wasn't that chapter? We were just on this chapter. Sorry, Charlie. I just want to get my bearings on something. I might have to go through every chapter I've read. Okay, must have been more recent. Bro, Chad, do you know what chapter I'm on about? Kind of been 139 is way before. One for one? No, it's not 141. I'm not on 141 yet. There's something that's key to the story that I'm worried I'm misremembering in my head. So I need to go back and quickly reread it so that I know I don't misforget. Okay, so it wasn't 133. You know what, Loki, it could have been the first chapter of the stream, 132. I bet it's gonna be. Bet it's fucking gonna be. You know what, I know it's 132. It's 132, it's gonna be, I fucking knew it. It's gonna be the first chapter of the stream, innit? It's 1131. No. There's no way I'm imagining a panel. Alright, let's just go all the way up to 141 till I find it. You know, wasn't that chapter? What the fuck? How's... I'm actually just straight up imagining a panel. There was a panel, right, chat, of a dude emerging from the darkness and placing his hand on someone's shoulder, and I'm worried that I'm misremembering the panel. But now I can't even find it. The fuck? What? I don't understand. I've just gone through every chapter I've read in this stream. And this panel that I've so vividly got in my head isn't here. How? What? Nah, there's something... Viz is playing tricks on me, bro. It's gotta be. There! Fuck! I knew I wasn't imagining it. So I just need to I just want to reread this real quick. Okay. That's all. I just wanted to confirm in my head. Oh, apparently I've read some of these chapters, or someone on my account has read some of these chapters. Because it certainly ain't me at this point. Anyway, normal life plus. Oh no, all the Chainsaw Man merch is half price. What kind of devil's that? Oh, he's... Denji, no wonder you smell like dog all the time, my guy. That is the happiest fucking dog I've ever seen, though. Oh, what epiphanies he had. Nayuta, Chainsaw Man. Which is it gonna be? Can't sleep? Hey. What's gonna happen to me from here on out? After I graduate and get a job, will I be happier than I am now? Are you unhappy, Denji? I know. Mere hopeless. Little Denji, I will stay with you for the rest of your life. Then you'll be happy too, right? Because I'm just that cute. Tomorrow is the Chainsaw Man Church's day of worship. The followers won't hurt any devils that appear. So yeah, the reason I was going back to that chapter 132 is like, I don't know, man. His arms look like them arms. Just saying. But the civilian and public devil... But the civilian and public safety devil hunters will come crawling out like cockroaches if we keep killing them. Chainsaw Man's sense of justice will brim over and he'll arrive to defeat the devils. I hope he comes. Hey, why go this far to draw Chainsaw Man out? Tell me too. Tomorrow we are weapons. Discard all other thoughts. He's been told that once before. I'm a human, let me think for myself. He's right, we're humans. We're also weapons and devils too. Do you know what these three things have in common? They're all hard to spell. Wrong. Humans, weapons, and devils were all born to kill. And that's why God will forgive us no matter how many people we kill tomorrow. Okay. Bro, who read all these chapters on my account? Because I know for a certain fact, I never got to this point when I was reading. Someone's been reading Chainsaw Man on my Viz account. Maybe I need to... I don't want to delete my cache for Viz though, because all the other series that I have the chapters saved for me. I might as well have to do it. Oh, no, Denji looks so out of it, man. So you didn't join the Chainsaw Man Judge after all? Relax. I'm not turning into Chainsaw Man ever again. That's a shame. Turning into Chainsaw Man must feel really good. All the recognition and respect. I imagine you get to experience thrills us ordinary people never get a taste of. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, you know. Yeah, no kidding. I'd rather die than get watched in the bathroom like Chainsaw Man. Beg your pardon? Say what? I'm being watched? Even in the bathroom? I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Pretend you never heard it. Are you for real? That's totally vile. I jerk off in there. Jeez, I've really done it now. I'm going to get into trouble again. Seriously, you guys are the lowest of the low. I'm going to get yelled at for sure. Touching my wiener, watching me in the bathroom, you're a total stalker. Who wouldn't want to touch Chainsaw Man's wiener? I'm not a stalker, I'm your fan. Call me a fan. My fan, not a chance. All the women who come on to me hate my guts. Well, sure. I do hate you a tiny bit too. Because Chainsaw Man didn't save my mom and dad. Oh? When was this? The town when Chainsaw Man fought the gun fiend. I lived there with my family. We just sat down for dinner when our house was destroyed. When I managed to crawl out of the rubble, Chainsaw Man and the gun fiend were there, fighting right before my eyes. I shouted to Chainsaw Man, begged him to rescue my mum and dad, but my voice got drowned out by chainsaw sounds. Chainsaw Man didn't even notice me. Did your mum and dad survive? They died. But you don't need to worry about that. Reason being, I don't see Chainsaw Man as a superhero or a god or any of that. When Chainsaw Man turned back into a human that day, I was watching. You were crying, right? When I saw it, I realized for the first time that the one who's been fighting all this time, while devils killed him over and over again, was just a kid. That was the moment I made up my mind to save him. I'm a huge fan, Denji Senpai. Not a Chainsaw Man fan. A Denji Senpai fan. Yo. So I'm going to assume Aki killed her parents. Yeah. Well, duh. Me! I'm a Chainsaw Man fan. Man, Japan's Public Safety Commission is impressive. It was no walk in the park making it here without getting spotted, let me tell you. What do you want? Check it out. Proof of my fandom. My Chainsaw Man lighter. Will you listen to my fan request? Personally, I want to see Chainsaw Man fighting. I want to see him carving up devils with his chainsaws, getting covered in gore, suffering and struggling and getting killed. And despite it all, returning to life and getting back up again. Moments from now, there'll be a devil attack on this building's first floor. Just a hunch. And if I had to guess, the folks down there will soon be shouting, "Save us, Chainsaw Man!" The hybrids are gonna... Bro, that chapter was peak. That was such a sick chapter. I was not expecting to have had Vietnam flashbacks of the Aki fight, though. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my cache or something with Chainsaw Man, because can't keep getting spoiled. Listen up, children. Our orders are to make the humans scream as loudly as possible as we kill them. We'll target women and children. Higher voices, better screams. Yeah, the Chainsaw Man Church are kind of dickheads. My suggestion, go for the limbs. Makes the sense of loss immediately visible. The limbs? Did you just call me a child? This girl's an idiot. I'll be 82 this year. Show some respect. I beg your pardon? An old hag? I'm no old hag. Far from it. I'm eternally young and though as nails and bro, and I called her an idiot. I'm eternally young and tough as nails. I'll never die. I'm a superior human specimen. I believe I was chosen by God. Fair enough. That'd make our imminent murder spree a message from God. I like the way you think. Sound like a true believer. Let's wrap up the cigarettes. The operation begins at 5 on the dot. 25 seconds. You were the only one smoking. 20 seconds. Oh, no. This is a message from God. Yeah, a message from God. 10 seconds nearly. I'm a weapon. I'm only loaning out my body for a little bit, is all. 5 seconds. Bong. Yo! Quanchi? Why you? Rah. Got them. Target suppression confirmed. Prepare to send in Special Division 7, 20 minutes after the media coverage. This just in. Multiple gunmen opened fire inside a department store today. The shooters were Chainsaw Man Church followers. The death toll is unconfirmed at this time. However, the police and the National Devil Extermination Public Safety Commission have announced their plans to take swift action in response to the emerging possibility of Chainsaw Man Church terrorist activities. They'll search the building. If they find the weapons in the basement, we could be charged with treason. Weapons? No one ever told me we had any weapons. What the hell's going on? Gather all combat-trained followers outside the prayer room. Explain what's going on. I don't know a thing. Never heard a word about it. And neither did you, right, Founder? Yo! Eastern Empire when? I believe Sid's working on Eastern Empire video. Bro, who the I'm trying to think. Who on earth on my Viz account is possibly reading Chainsaw Man Part 2? No one really has my Viz account. But someone's clearly read, because it keeps skipping to the end of the chapter. We had this many guns? God, a lot has happened this arc. Okay. These guns are weapons of light, bestowed upon us by Chainsaw Man. With his light, we will drive away the darkness within the government. It is Chainsaw Man's will. Chainsaw Man rules. Chainsaw Man rules. Send in one Special Division 7 agent through the front. One agent through the back. Division 7, isn't that who the division that woman said? The girl said. Take aim. Oh my goodness, what is this? Why are they almost all only moppets? Kids shouldn't play with guns. Fire! The precious hands of innocent children are meant for studying. Yo, absolute just Nobara type shit. Can you make me a promise, dear? From now on, use those precious hands to hold mechanical pencils, not guns. All right? Yeah, you tell her. Tell him. Okay, never mind. Speak politely, would you? Damn public safety dogs. The devil exterminators sell their souls to devils. I'm not like them. I'll become a devil myself. Fight evil with evil, and devils with devils. I am justice incarnate. Good grief, the arrogance of these humans. Yo, wait a second. I was not expecting to see Quan Chi and all them lot. Now face the justice of the Chainsaw Man Church. Justice. There is no such thing as justice with Chainsaw Man. What? Right, chat. I'll be back in a sec. I'm gonna go grab myself a game of subs so I can lock in for the rest of this. So give me 2 seconds. I'm back, chat. I didn't close the lid properly. Yeah, it's gone everywhere. Ah. Right. Oh, God. I didn't close the lid properly and I've spilled it everywhere. Whoops. Remember, guys, use code ABD. Game of subs. Right. Got my energy. I've got a funny feeling this arc is about to go crazy. Let's jump back in. All Chainsaw Man Church affiliated facilities in Tokyo, Kanagawa, Fukuoka, and Osaka are now under our control. We seized their secret caches of heavy weaponry. What about the miners with illegal contracts? We're interning them in the Devil Control Center. Call in the parents and establish a victims group. Bring in the media too. Get those crying faces on camera. I'm also authorizing the capture of the War Devil, aka Asamitaka. I can't leave the church's poster girl out in the wild. And here I was hoping she'd do us a favour and turn Chainsaw Man into a weapon. Sir, the devil named consultant wants to speak with you. Says it's urgent. Understood. What do you suppose the Chainsaw Man Church wanted in the end? To play it being Chainsaw Man, probably. Chainsaw Man Church, second in command, Baron Bridge. You're under arrest on charges of arms trafficking and furnishing devil contracts to minors. Why don't you work for public safety next? Bo and Katana are already with us. Could you give me a minute? It's sunset. The most beautiful time of the day. Upon analysis, we've identified this devil, believed to have been defeated by Chainsaw Man the other day, as the Justice Devil. So that's the devil with the sick ass fucking design that I was yapping about last week. And I was like, they never told us what devil it was. That was the Justice Devil? Any chance it's the Fairness or Equality Devil? None. Its name is Justice. I'd stake my life on it. Which begs a question. Even after this devil's death, the Chainsaw Man Church followers could use the power attributed to the Justice Devil. Is that correct? According to the reports, yes. Division 4 killed a follower who used it. In that case, it's looking like the devil they made contracts with was never the Justice Devil. Oh. We're broadcasting to you live from the Chainsaw Man Church's Okinawa chapter. Take a look, folks. Followers who have illegally contracted with the Justice Devil are fighting devil hunters right before our eyes. The Chainsaw Man Church is doing what? Uh-oh. That's never good. No. Nothing good has ever come from Ding Dong in Chainsaw Man. War Devil, get on the ground with your hands behind your head. I came up with the plan in case enemies ever got my address and attacked us at home. This apartment belongs to me. I'm about to turn room 606 into a weapon. I need you to control my body afterwards. Yo, Yoru's like, hello? Yes? You've become pretty well compared to when we first met. You've become pretty wild compared to when we first met. Yeah? And whose fault is that? Get ready. Room 606. Sword! Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya. Time to go home, Nayuta. I'll drop you off. I'm starving. Kumbaya, my lord. Oh, it was Yoshida who went. I saw the octopus tentacle, but I couldn't tell if it was actually Yoshida. Yoshida ain't dead though, right? Oh Lord, kumbaya. No, Yoshida ain't dead. Yoshida fucking cooked! I was going to say, it didn't look like Asa had fully succeeded in creating her weapon. Sorry to do this after you followed my advice. The Justice Devil grants contractors the power to transform into the form they desire. Oh, so is that how the fake Chainsaw Man became a thing? That's how we explained it to them. Aside from the devil's name, it's no lie. So it is the Desire Devil. Fami has some handy pawns. We contracted followers galore with an extraordinary devil. The devil I contracted them to was fire? Oh, Katana Man is gonna fucking hate this. Chainsaw Man. The Fire Devil has another power. The more contractors, the stronger their power. Although most of them lose control of themselves. Until now, they all took gruesome forms. Oh, but they're closer to Chainsaw Man now, don't you think? But why only now? At 5 o'clock today, large-scale mass weddings were held at the Chainsaw Man Church's Chinese and Canadian chapters. We set it up so that they'd enter contracts simultaneously with the marriages. If all went as planned, we estimated a total of over 350,000 humans with the Fire Devil contracts worldwide. No, humans is inaccurate. They're all devils now. In half a year, the great king of terror will descend. Yes, that's who from the Nostradamus prophecy. Fami and I, we aim to kill the king, thereby saving the human race. So I originally assumed that nukes were the king. Great King of Terror. You believe that stupid crap? It isn't stupid crap. Fami and I, we can tell because we're sisters. The Great King of Terror is probably coming for real. We know because she's our eldest sister. Death. There's a death raining from above. The Death Devil. The super duper strongest devil with the name feared most of all. I see now. I know what Fami's trying to do. Her plan is to kill the Death Devil. She's going to make everyone terrified of Chainsaw Man and war. To get them both super duper duper strong. So Yoru and Denji are going to have to work together in the end. Yeah, Yusuf will stream Modulo chapter when it drops. Bro, so much is just an... The Death Devil already. Well, obviously the Death Devil's not here for another 6 months, but... Bingo! Leave it to the former Makima to figure it out. So, you see, Chainsaw Man, we can't afford to have you chicken out. We need you to go wild like you used to. Chainsaw Man has spoken to me with a revelation. That little girl is a witch. A witch who will one day plunge the world into darkness. Say what? Kill her. Is Quanchi? Yeah. Quanchi senpai? Yo, she's crazy. Carrying 3 people. Oh, well, I suppose she's built different. It's gonna... Oh, shit. Bro, she's so fucking... Oh, yeah. I was wondering what it was she was biting. That's crazy. She's like a manga character come to life. The hell? Oh my god, all these bodies. This is a mass devil outbreak. Those who have taken the devil extermination exam, please assist with the suppression efforts. Is burning the bodies really necessary? As long as they have blood, these pseudo-chainsaw men can revive with one pull of the starter on their chest. This is the simplest way to get rid of them. Bro's got short-ass arms. I know him. He's a Chainsaw Man wannabe too. Excuse me? Ah, yes. That makes sense. The blood, of course. Yeah, the Fire Devil must be crazy strong devil anyway. just by default. Because the fear of fire, I mean, crazy. Oh, room 606 sword. He's a wannabe chainsaw man? You sure? Hey, what's going on over there? I'm not one of them, man. You don't fool me. You could turn at any moment. I know one when I see one. The disrespectful kids like you all turn into pseudo chainsaw men. I saw it again and again. The hell? Wait, we're public safety devil hunters. Look, I have proof. We saw a public safety agent turn into one of them too. Sorry, kid. Show us your chest for our peace of mind. We don't have time for this. Told you he was suspicious. Show us your chest. Now. Run. Hey, wait! Bro, Quan Chi is so strong, bro, and fast. Run. Yo, this panel of her arm dripping with blood. Yo! I hope in the anime that's like a sick transition to like the arm with the blood and like following the blood into a pile on the floor. And then we transition to the Asa. Yo. That's what I was thinking. Like, fire is primal, right? Like, fire is one of the oldest fears we would have ever had as a species. Octopus. Room 606 sword. Oh shit. It looks kind of lit. Is that a boat propeller? It's more likely to be a fan, Harrison, you idiot. Where the fuck would it be a boat propeller? We turned it into a weapon without even touching it? Oh, incredible. Our power is increasing. Oh shit. That is a big, big increase in power. Did her scar get bigger? Hold on a sec. What's like another chapter with them? Fuck, when's Yoru been? I could just Google Yoru, but I'm scared of spoilers. Hey, nice. On Yuta. Do I just Google? It should be on the volume. Oh wait, here. Oh no, never mind. No. It's always been. Yeah, no, I don't think it got bigger. Yeah, it always went. Okay, cool. That's fine. For some reason, I thought it looked bigger for some reason. I guess just because it zoomed in. This might take some adjustment. Oh, she's so strong and fast and shit now that she's not quite used to it. The cowardly octopus already fled. The world remembers me at long last. Oh. So war has her power again. So I'm sure it's only a matter of time before Denji is forced, for whatever reason, to be back into Chainsaw Man. Because now that we know that they need the entire world to fear them for death. I foretold this. I warned you that mankind and devils would go to war. This disaster is divine retribution for ignoring the prophecy. Join me in obeying the voice of God, and together we'll burn the Chainsaw Man army to ashes. Burn Chainsaw Man. Burn Chainsaw Man. Oh boy. While we've been running, the outbreak escalated into something out of an apocalypse movie. Hey, this is an emergency, right? If push comes to shove, I'll bust out the chainsaws. Don't be ridiculous. This is the worst time to turn into Chainsaw Man. If those people see you transformed, yeah, because if everyone's Chainsaw Man, they're coming after you. Don't worry, I'll protect you too. We don't need your protection. I'm stronger than you. I'll kill anything that attacks us. And if humans attack us, could you kill them too? No, duh. Humans are weak sauce compared to devils. What have you been teaching? Whatever's on educational TV. I'm worried about the apartment. The pet's are hungry. We gotta go home. Come on, we obviously can't do that. I guarantee you those church freaks have staked out your apartment. The pets are totally waiting to be fed. Let's hurry. I can't let you go home. We'll shelter you two at a public safety facility. Take this tickle attack. Run, Fumiko. We can manage on our own. If you... it's Denji that tickle. Okay. We can manage on our own. If you stick around, she'll kill you for real. Okay, let's head home now. Nayuta, you really tried to kill her just now, didn't you? It's fine for devils to kill living things of any kind. Fish swim. Trees photosynthesize. It's the same thing. You must feel it instinctually too. Hurting people makes you feel alive, doesn't it? Denji, want to join the devil's side with me? You can't be serious. I gave it a lot of thought before I fell asleep. Human culture's fun and all, but isn't it suffocating? If we ruled over people as devils, we could pig out on our favourite foods whenever we want. We could own cats of every breed, or even 100 dogs. But what about your friends at school? Honestly, who cares if they die? You don't care either, right? I'm all you need. Oh, shit. Nayuta's getting a bit scary. Oh, shit. Okay, whoa. I've not been writing many, I haven't been writing many, notes down for this love video. But there's not been many love moments in the last few chapters. But this is a fucking big one. Because this just goes to show that Nayuta is no longer just the most important thing in Denji's life, but Asa is. You just remembered Asa Mythica, didn't you? Why is that loser important to you? You risked your life to protect her the other day too. I don't get it. Because we kissed. That's it? I've kissed a bunch of times up until now, and it always went horribly wrong. That kiss with Asa was the one time I didn't get hurt. Do you like her? This much. And what about me? Fine, I won't kill humans. Now, let's hurry home. Mush. I don't know, Nayuta. That was a little bit too unhinged for my liking. Little bit too close to becoming a bit Macamiri. There. Let's dial that back, shall we, Nayuta? Dream's next stage. There are people going to work despite the disaster. It's a surprisingly ordinary day. I might have school tomorrow. Bro, Denji looks fucked. Bro, the comparison to when Denji was brushing his teeth, like, and the 10 chapters ago with this beaming smile on his face, and then now. Oh, yeah. Gotta get back to the apartment. Oh, wait. Oh, is this a memory? Okay. Back to my ordinary life. I'm living the life I always dreamed of. I don't need to be Chainsaw Man anymore. Hear that, Pachita? Because I'm super happy right now. Our dream came true. I know, right? Okay, Denji. What will you dream of next? Next? Do you want a lot of girlfriends? Or maybe money? Next, I want to be Chainsaw Man. If you're gonna burn someone, it's gotta be family. I figured killing Asamitaka wouldn't fire you up that much. You barely know her after all. Plus, nah, man. This motherfucker gotta die, bro. Nah. Don't do this, Fujimoto. Please. Fumiko. But you guys were... I guess even the great public safety is in a state of chaos right now. because the idiots let us escape. You monsters! Don't misunderstand, Denji. Yes, we set your home on fire, but only because it was key to saving the world. Huh? What? What? Every part of our rampage of terror is connected to stopping Nostradamus' prophecy. Are you insane? Are you angry? Then unleash that anger. Doing so will save the world, dude. He seriously believes that crap. That hurts. You piece of crap. Drop dead right now. Bite off your tongue and die. No. Yuta. Move and she dies. Looks like you can't take control of us. Is that because my body is still under Miss Makima's rule? Or because my heart belongs to her, even now? If Miss Makima were alive, and she could use Chainsaw Man's power, she could have defeated the Death Devil. A controlled, peaceful world was supposed to arrive. But you, Chainsaw Man, even though you destroyed our promise of peace, you've been lapping up the peace public safety provided to you. These flames are your punishment. Okay. Denji. But he's... I don't like that Nayuta's there when he's done that. Because they did say... Why are you laughing? What? There's only a few chapters left. There is no way something just so Fujimoto coded has got to happen at some point. This is too fucked. I haven't seen the dog's corpses yet, so like... Not Meowie. Not Meowie. I believe that Fujimoto is a changed man. I believe that Fujimoto ain't gonna do this to me. There's gonna be... It's a shonen at the end of the day. There's gonna be a big... Gotcha. It's fine. Friendship. It's another Chainsaw Man wannabe. Yeah, in my neighborhood, yeah. Oh shit, they call it nice. Come quick. The chainsaws are a bad idea right now. Let's run for it. Nayuta, get out of my way. I'm the worst, aren't I, Pachita? They burned down my home with my pets inside it. They're not dead. They're not dead. They're not dead. That's fine, Denji. Don't worry. And I feel like $1,000,000. Thanks to you guys, I get to be Chainsaw Man. Come on, Chainsaw Man. You can do better than that. Give us a real scare. God, you have to really focus on Fujimoto choreography, bro. Denji cut himself in half to cut. It's the spear devil, right? What the? Yeah, I'd throw up seeing that as well. Oh, thanks for the food. It's kind of raw, I can't lie. Spit him out. What is this devil, by the way? It's like the whip. Because they're all weapons, right? It's like the whip devil. I don't recall if it ever got given a name during the Makima fight. Are you saying I ought to cook my food first? Sugo, help me. Huh? What in the Kakashi versus Obito, bro? Denji! The thing about massages is too much force and they hurt. But there's this sweet spot where the pain turns into pleasure. What's that have to do with anything? Let's get out of here already. You know, Nayuta, maybe you shouldn't be around me anymore. Because for me, this is where it hurts just right, and damn, do I feel good. Denji's becoming a little fucking unhinged, bro. It was just a few chapters ago I was here worrying, oh, Nayuta, you're getting a little bit scary for me. Nayuta, you're being... Nayuta, red flags. Nayuta, scary. Nayuta, calm down. I was worried about the wrong person because Denji is so far gone right now. How's there only two? I need to just double check there's only too much, that I've got this right. The Champions League's going to have to wait a little bit. Right, let me see. Part 2. Chainsaw Man Church. Yeah, 155 chapters. Oh shit, this is the finale. Say what? It's already over. Did you guys see that? I beat all the big bad devils. Damn, that hurts. Ugh. You don't want to be with me? Shit, Nostradamus prophecy is really coming into action. It's not what I was expecting at all. Attention citizens! This is a mass chainsaw head devil outbreak. Please evacuate the area and take shelter indoors. Can I evacuate too? Hey, he's talking. I hear some of them can talk. Oh, it's a net? Hey, what's the big idea? That Chainsaw Man's safe. He's not our enemy. He was fighting other devils, eating them too, but whether he's a friend or foe, I can't say. For real, I'm on humans. I'm on Team Humans, dude. Your friends ate my grandpa, you bastard. Hey, that hurts. Light him up. Light the fire. Somebody bring a lighter. Hey, you piece of crap, cut that out. Stop it. He's the real Chainsaw Man. All the more reason to kill him. My wife might turn human again. Huh? Well, how? What are you talking about? A chainsaw sprouted from my wife's head. She turned into a devil. Killing Chainsaw Man could get rid of the chainsaws on everyone's heads. There's no way that'd work. Get off me. Oh, shit. Nayuta! See? He attacked a human, he's dangerous. Keep stabbing, don't stop. Does anyone have a damn lighter? If you need a fire, there's a big one burning down my apartment building. Come with Auntie, sweetie. It's dangerous here. Let go, Chainsaw Man's family. That thing is not your family anymore. Oh, she controlling... Run, Chainsaw Man! Oh, shit. How the fuck is this arc meant to end? There is no sign of end. All pets. Oh no, 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 not all pets, don't. What the? What's going on? What's the matter with them? Send backup. Yeah, the house. The house fire by West High. Something strange going on. Help me with you, will you? I can only send out 3 chains at once. This is hopeless. I'm out of here. Huh? What? Help us. I thought you were a Chainsaw Man fan. I'm a public servant first, and fan second. Risking my life to save him falls outside the scope of my job. Even Chainsaw Man would be in trouble if his heart got snatched, so do your best to protect him by yourself, Nayuta. You got this. Oh shit! We went from the Control Devil trying to snatch his heart to now the Control Devil having to protect his heart. Please help us. Our family just died in there. Don't you feel bad for us? Family? Weren't they only pets? No, fuck you. Yeah, that diarrhea woman. They're subdued. We subdued them all. Someone call the cops. We can't. The lines are tied up. Listen up, everybody. This is the devil's power for sure. There's a devil nearby. Over here. This brat is the devil. She did this to me. Kill her, please. But that's a kid. Get off. I'm in my right mind. I'm not a danger anymore. That girl called Chainsaw Man her family. You old brat. For real? She's Chainsaw Man's family? Then she's dangerous. But she's just a kid. I heard that kids who are Chainsaw Man believers are spouting chainsaws from their heads and killing their parents like crazy. Who told you that? Huh? I don't remember. They're getting away. No, you... Duh. And you thought you didn't need me. Big mistake, right? Is that Nayuta's talking through the dude she's controlling? Finally alone. Which means there's no one to get mad at me. I can kill all the humans I want now. I thought I'd get a battle high like Denji does, but video games are more fun than killing. I could never be Chainsaw Man. Stop. I'm just a kid. Click. Alright, final chapter of the stream. Thank God that fucking gun had no bullets in it. How is this meant to be the end of the end of the arc, bro? Stop it. Enough. She is a kid. But somebody died under that brat's control. Let's all take a moment and calm down. It's barely been one day and everyone's already acting crazy. Try and come back to your senses for a second. Too bad. Looks like this thing's out of bullets. Help me, please. She's taken over my body. I'm not. I don't want to die. Not a flashback. This is my home. It's your home now too. You understand what I'm saying? Why do I feel pity for this human? Why do I want his heart? Who am I? According to the knowledge this man possesses, the old me was called Makima. Destroying his contract with Pochita. His dream of living a normal life will awaken Chainsaw Man. The same Chainsaw Man the old me once sought. If I grant her wish, I might find out who I am. This human is empty. I'll fill him up with happiness. Not again, bro. Not meow. Denji, you're a huge idiot. You don't think about anything. Don't say mean crap right before bed. You're also a student and Chainsaw Man, and what about me? Who am I? You're my family, Nayuta. Ugh, could you get any cheesier? You've never had a family. You're always drawn to that word. But you threw that all away when you chose Chainsaw Man, didn't you? There's no way I could ever have a family. I mean, I killed my own dad. What? What do you mean that's the end of the arc? What happened to Nayuta? You can't give me a flash... Yeah, no one does abrupt ass arc endings like Chainsaw Man. Chat, how far am I from being caught up? There's like 200 and something chapters, right? There's 227 chapters. So I must be at the point where people start saying Chainsaw Man Part 2 mid, right? I must have reached that point. I can't tell you if I have, because it didn't feel that way to me. Bro, these abrupt ass arc endings. Bro, if I'm Mappa reading part 2, I'm like, where the fuck am I meant to end the seasons? Because there's not been like a single stopping point. It feels like there hasn't been a single conclusion to a story arc or a season. If it was the anime, it feels like yet. How can you just end the arc like that? What happened? Oh man, I cannot wait for next stream. I don't know how you're meant to animate part 2. I cannot wait for next stream. How long is the next arc? 35 chapters, the next arc. These arcs, these Chainsaw Man arcs are getting longer and longer. Well, I guess next stream is going to be a long one. I need to plan when I'm going to do it. I've got a free day. Wow. Well, thanks for coming, chat. I got to admit, the Chainsaw Church arc started slow. Well, like the middle point was slow, but bro, the last what? 8 to 10 chapters? Crazy. Oh, the chapters are shorter. Oh. Hey. Interesting. Next arc peak. I'm gonna hold you to that, West End. Well, anyway. Thank you for joining. Next stream, hopefully, I find out what the fuck happened to Nayuta. And hopefully, some point soon, I see the brutal, horrible disfiguration and death of Barim. Fuck that guy. Much love, Blue Waves. But thank you for coming. And yes, keep an eye out for the next stream. I'll schedule it soon, hopefully, once I figure out